Cheyenne Mountain Community Watch. We appreciate you guys tuning in today. It is Tuesday, December the 6th, I do believe.
Close enough.
And last Tuesday, when we left here, we had no idea that the things would happen that actually happened. At Rosalie, we want to say we actually just drove by there before we came down here. If I talk about it without crying, I get a little emotional, but they are. It's amazing when you drive. There's tin and just big pieces of tin hanging way up in the trees, and buildings just leveled. They're gone. And a lot of us remember what that was like. We went through that in 2011. A lot of people did, and now it's hit Rosalie. There's good stories that's come out of that. There's people that have accepted their call to preach. There's people that's joined the church, things like that's happened. One thing I saw on Facebook was Macklin Church is gone. But I saw on Facebook where the Bible was laying on the altar and it was untouched. And so if nobody learned anything from that experience, hopefully everybody's learned that God's in control and everything happens for a reason. We don't understand it. I'm the world's worst to question, well, why did you do this, Lord, and why did you do that? No. And but we can't question that. The fires in Gatlinburg, we've had dear friends that have lost 2 houses up there. Others that barely escaped, just got out in the nick of time. We've seen, I'm assuming it's true, we've seen things on Facebook where houses that it's burnt all around them, but they wasn't touched, so you don't know why things happen. This has been a bad week. Since we were here last week, it's been a bad week, and y'all just remember the community of Rosalie in your prayers. I think we might get Miss Bonnie to come on and tell us a little bit about what else they might need there in Rosalie. They're a long way from being back to normal. It'll be a long time before they're. I don't know that you ever get back.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
When we drove through. Over there by the Shiloh area, I noticed you can still see where the tornado hit in 2011. You can still see that path, and so I don't know that you ever get back like you never get back like you were, but you do go on and life goes on, and we realize that. But keep them in your prayers, and if you have extra time and have nothing else to do, I'm sure they could use some help. But Miss Bonnie Samples, I'm hoping will come on and talk to us a little bit about that, and tell us what she's with the fire department there in Rosalie, the volunteer fire department. So maybe we can find out a little bit more about that. We also have today Miss not Katrina. Lord help, I'm losing it. Miss Barclay. It is Katrina, isn't it?
Is it?
Is it? I don't know. I'm confused. We were talking about another Katrina. Yes, Katrina Barclay is coming on the show today to sing for us. Oh, thank you, Jimmy, for helping me out with that. She'll be on to sing some Christmas carols, and she does. I guess I'll do Christmas carols. We really didn't discuss that. But she goes around to different homes and puts on performances, like if you're having a big Christmas party or something and you want somebody to entertain while you're there, she'll come and sing. And I think that's so cool. So we'll find out a little bit more about that as well. Got some other announcements to make. We want to talk, Bryant is having their ham and turkey shoot this Saturday. I think you should go try.
Think so?
Well, it's $5 per round. What does that mean per round? Like one shot?
One shot.
So you get one shot. Yeah, you just need to go buy a turkey or a ham, probably. Not that you couldn't. Not that I don't have confidence in you, honey, but they provide. It says they have the ammunition for 410, 12 gauge, and 20 gauge. So they provide the ammunition. You provide the gun, and then you shoot.
Right.
For $5.
Yeah.
And whoever gets close, how many turkeys do they give away, or hams? I mean, it varies.
I don't know if they do it each round that way, or.
So you have I've never been to. I should go because I've never been to a turkey shoot. But anyway, it's at 8 o'clock Central Time. That'd be 9 o'clock fast time there at the Bryant Junior High School. So they have 3 or 4 people that shoot at one time, and then whoever gets closest, is that how that works?
They just do, when I've been doing, just shot one at a time. But you might have 5 people, you might have 10 people shooting, so.
And then whoever out of that 10, well, that's what I mean, yeah. So do they have, like, more than one round?
Oh, usually, yeah.
Okay.
They have like age groups and things like that, too.
Oh, and for probably have a women's, maybe?
Probably, I don't know.
I should go do it.
You should go.
I'm a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Can I shoot one of those things?
Yeah.
Is that what I've shot before?
We have all of those, so whichever one you want to shoot.
Let's do it. Let's do it. It goes to a good cause. It's the PTA is doing it, so it'll go to a good cause. So y'all remember that, Bryant Ham and Turkey Shoot. Don't look for me. That's a little early on a Saturday morning. I might go. I'm not saying I won't, but I don't know. The Higdon Christmas Parade is this Saturday, so we'd have to go and get back in time for the parade because I want to. It's supposed to be cold too this weekend.
It's supposed to get cold.
Oh, I forgot about that. It's like the high Saturdays in the 30s, maybe.
Yeah, something like it. Wind chill is supposed to be really cold next couple of mornings.
So if you're gonna go be in the parade, bundle up. Of course, y'all know that. I don't have to tell you that. Also, this Saturday is the Dade County Christmas Business and Gift Expo, and they have 52 vendors already scheduled. They're giving away door prizes. It's supposed to be really big to do, and it's going to be at the Dade County High School. Santa will be there if you want to have your picture made with Santa, and that is from 10 to 2 Eastern Time, I do believe. And also, for all you people that live on that county road up at Bryant that I don't know the number, but it's across the road from Mountain View Christian Academy, that road is going to be open in the not too distant future. We had a little visitor this morning, Mr. Jonathan, that is our county engineer, and he said they put up the guardrails yesterday or day before, and they're going to pave the second week of December, which will be next week. So they're supposed to pave the road next week. So hopefully
should be ready.
Right before Christmas, that's your Christmas present, I guess, from the county.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas! You get your road back. So I know there's a lot of you up there that would be excited about that. That's all. I about forgot. They had the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce was at the North Sand Mountain High School today. Early this morning, they had their breakfast there, some kind of, they call it early bird breakfast, I think. And they were, I guess, looking to see about this STEM project going on at North Sand Mountain. I do not know the facts. I need either Mr. Roden or Mr. Bynum or somebody to come on and tell me a little bit more about that. But I did go yesterday afternoon. 21st Century is an after-school program, and I went into, I was going to participate. I was there. So anyway, I went and so there was 2 guys in there at the computer, and so they let me look. They showed me, and it is the coolest thing ever. If we'd had this in high school, there's no telling what we could be just like. It's unreal what we.
The technology was there when we were in high school.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. And but I put these glasses on, and I'm sitting here in front of this computer screen, and you can he pulls up this heart, and it shows this heart, and it's like it's right there, and he pulls it out towards you, and it looks like this heart's coming towards you. So I'm like trying to grab this heart, and it's so cool. But he could actually take, and when he'd point on a section of that heart, it would tell you what part of that heart it was.
Oh.
And then he could actually take that off and dissect it. So it's basically, we had frogs in jars. I don't know, what was that stuff called? Formaldehyde?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, so we had frogs like that, but this way you don't have to do you can look at a frog on a computer and not have to dissect it, in real life.
Okay.
So and I'm sure there's other advantages. They have a 3D printer. There's this big roller coaster, robotic roller coaster thing that they've done. They got a lot going on there, and so hopefully I can get with Mr. Roden or Mr. Bonham or whoever there at North Sand North Sand Mountain and have them come on and talk to us about that. When we come back, we're going to take a commercial break here in just a minute, and when we come back, we are going to actually, I'm going to talk to y'all for a few minutes about David Carroll. And he was apparently he was on the show on the Around Town earlier today. He can't ever come on my show because he's doing the Channel 3 news. So we don't have him then, but when we come back on, we're going to talk a little bit about his book. I went down, did an interview with him, and we'll tell you about that in just a little bit. So y'all stick around. We'll be right back.